start the show. Yes. Beloved. What are you doing?
Nothing much. Just got locked out. What's good?
What you mean you got locked out?
Nah, they locked us down at 3 o'clock for 2 hours for the count. Then they let us out.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
What's going on?
Chilling. People been asking me a lot of questions, and people want to know how you doing, and so I was just want to give you an opportunity to say how you doing.
I'm good. I'm maintaining. I'm just doing jail. It ain't much you could do in this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Right. So everybody's always so surprised when I say that you sound so positive every time I talk to you, and I'm just like, that's just who you are, your personality.
But I think, what I think it is. I think a lot of people dwell on their situation so much. I deal with the serenity prayer. Learn to accept the things you cannot change, the courage to change the things you can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So, if you know you can't change something at the time, ain't no reason to dwell on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why people end up depressed, because they just be dwelling on shit they can't change at the moment. So it's all good. Did you do your interview?
Not yet. We are delayed like shit. I don't know what's going on. We were supposed to do it at 12, and then he texted me and said a bunch of stuff ran behind, but we were absolutely going to do it today. So I just said, all right, just give me a heads up when you're ready. He said, okay. So I haven't done it yet. He's a piece of shit. You don't think he's going to do it?
Nah, I think he's going to do it. He wouldn't have said he was going to do it if he wouldn't. He's going to do it, but it's just how many times you going to delay?
Yeah. It's been a few days, about 4 days. So I guess I'm just waiting.
How was your day, though?
It was good. I really didn't do too much. Nothing. Just worked out. Studied some stuff I need to, do for some future shows, and just excited. Brent's gonna interview me later, and I got a bunch of people from social media that just asked a bunch of questions. Like, I'm just gonna answer a whole bunch of questions from everybody. There's like no topic off. There's no topic that's off limits. So I got a couple of good questions that I'm gonna answer later for some people. So you going to court on Tuesday?
What you say?
You going to court tomorrow?
Yeah, I got court tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I'm definitely going to come out there and visit you as soon as I can figure out the schedule of all this madness that's going on.
Oh, shit.
So
I'm so sick of this shit.
You sick of what?
Just this, period, being here. It's like the same thing every single day. There's no movement here.
Yeah.
It's like just trash.
You got to be on like a routine. You can't deviate from the routine.
I can't juice. That's what I hate more than everything. I'm like, they don't got no vegetables in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get fruit here and there.
That's kind of crazy.
Shit is bad to eat.
Yeah. I think it's crazy how jail is. It's like people go to jail and it's so bad. Like, the living situation is bad, the food is bad, the correctional officers are bad. But the minute the inmate is bad, then all of a sudden, like, he got to get beat or he got to be put in like a hole and all this shit. I'm just like, damn, that's crazy to me.
I said that, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, I don't get into nothing in there. I don't argue with CO. I don't get into anything. But it's like the moment I ask for something that's going wrong, my toilet messed up in my cell, shit like that, they're like, oh, you're trying to write up the facility and like I'm this bad guy. I'm like, the moment I do something wrong, they'll write me up.
Right.
And then they have like the warden, they walk around to see if everything's fixed. They don't want us to tell the warden if the toilet is messed up, shit like that. So about, oh, tell us first. I'm like, I've been telling you for months. They feel like you jump over their head when you tell the warden and shit like that. It's just ridiculous. Like, Kid, they don't want you to be a man here. Like they talk to you like you a kid, and it's like you the real kid. You know what I mean? You make $50,000 a year. You a fucking kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
Yeah. Goddamn bullshit. But hopefully this shit'll be over with soon for you. I have to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out what's taking so long. I'm not really used to this process. You know, I don't really have friends in jail. You like my first real jail friend. So I don't really know, like, you know what I'm saying? This is all new, uncharted territory for me. Like, I'm just like, wait, what? Like, my brother is
process.
Yeah, my brother's done a lot of prison time. Like, he really has. But, you know, it's never been a situation where I've ever been in limbo about it. Like, I just knew, like, this is what it is, and that's it. But with you, it's like, what is, you know, I'm just so confused about everything. Just like, okay, so we just got to sit here? You just got to deal with this shit? You can't get bonded out? Like, nothing? That's crazy.
They said I'm a danger to the community. That's why I couldn't get bailed out.
Really?
Yeah, I'm still trying to wonder which community is that.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out too. Did they tell you what community? Did they didn't tell you which community? They just said a community?
They just said I'm a danger to the community. I was like, all right, you know what I mean? Shit is crazy. I don't know.
That sounds ridiculous.
You know, they're going to paint a narrative and, you know, paint a narrative and a rhetoric, and that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Until you get found not guilty or whatever. So it is what it is. I ain't sweating. I've accepted now that I'm a danger to the community, even though I still don't know what community it is.
So I'm sitting
there talking in schools. I'm sitting here talking in schools and shit, but they tell me I'm a danger to the community. I'm like,
right.
Well, the school ain't feel that way.
I'm saying, like, what the hell? If you're a danger to the community, why isn't anyone after you? Like, why are you moving so freely? People that are a danger don't move like that. You know, you hopping around doing podcasts, drinking green juice. You know what I'm saying? Talking about ginger and shit. Now all of a sudden you're a danger to the community. They
done took my ginger away. I'm more mad about that.
My nigga. And niggas really don't want you to be great, man. I just feel like your run was going so crazy. Like, it was just so crazy, everything that was happening, you know? And for it to just be stopped, I'm just like, what the fuck? Horrible timing.
I was reading an article that the Ringer wrote about me, and I was like, and it was like saying basically how I didn't even reach my peak yet. I was like, word, that's crazy. Like,
yeah,
I really didn't even get to reach that peak yet.
I feel like that's why I feel like, you know, some of the things that happened were strategic, because it's like people that want to see you fall, especially the feds and, you know, people that just really have it out for you. It's like a timing thing. Like, they saw what was happening. They saw the wave and the movement, and it was just like, no, we got to get in front of this before this nigga really have people, like, really, you know, listening to him and believing in him and following him. Like, you know, I just feel like it was just terrible timing.
Yeah. The letters I get every day. I just got a letter from some girl in Michigan today, and I read that shit. I was like, damn, yo, like, I really ain't realized how many people I really was moving. I knew I was moving people, you know what I mean? But you don't be having no idea how many people you really reaching every single day. I get a letter today from Michigan, Richmond, Virginia, Las Vegas, and somewhere else, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I believe it. Let me tell you, because my mentions stay blowing up every day. People talking about you, people asking me about you, and I just don't really have any answers for them. Like, I just feel like the loser friend that don't know nothing about this. I'm just like, listen, all I can tell you is when I talk to him, he sounds upbeat, he sounds positive, and, you know, hopefully all this stuff gets fixed and worked out, and he's back home with us and continuing doing everything that you were already doing, you know? Getting to this money and uplifting and empowering our own people, you know, buying back our cities. It's a lot of shit that you was on that I was really, you know, ready to roll with.
That's all I want to do is work. I miss working more than anything, and I feel like this is what this crippled more mostly. It's just my work. I'm like, because I wasn't doing shit else but working. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like they really crippled me with this situation. It wasn't like I was outside having fun every night. You know what I mean? Or
turning up, partying.
Whatever. It's like I was working, and like this shit crippled the most was the work. Like I want to work, man. I want to get back to work.
Yeah.
Word.
It's gonna happen though. I believe that it's gonna happen. Everything's gonna be restored and back to where it's supposed to be. And shit's definitely gonna move again, regardless. I feel like you know what I'm saying. You put that positive energy out there and make shit move for you.
Yeah, you gotta like stay busy, like, and then because you just find yourself doing nothing. I ain't trying to waste my time. Know what I mean?
I feel you. Well, I miss you. I can't wait to come and see you.
I miss you too, man. I'm sick of this whack shit. Yeah, what day do your show usually drop?
On Mondays.
On Mondays?
Yep. But the actual anniversary day is on Tuesday, so I mean I could do a Monday and a Tuesday show, so it's whatever. I didn't do I'm supposed to be doing the Joe Budden interview tonight.
All right.
Yeah, he was supposed to call me yesterday, but he had some phone issues, so he sent me a message today. It told me it was going to be tonight.
That's cool. I got caught on Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah.
The bail hearing, or it was something else?
I don't even know, tell you the truth.
Oh, okay.
My lawyer came to see me today or whatever. He said that they got some of the DNA report back, so they got to give you got to sit down with the expert and go over everything or whatever. So we'll see what's good after that.
Okay, cool.
I'm happy to finally be going to court, getting this shit moving on.
Yeah, it just seems like you got arrested so long ago, and it's like fucking May now, and shit just ain't even moving.
Yeah, it's just dragging. But he told me cases like this is like usually over fast or whatever, because usually like gun cases and stuff like that. And the feds like usually linked to like conspiracy and like enterprises and shit like that. And that's not the case with me. It's just a gun case, you know what I mean?
Okay. Man, well, I'm excited. I wish you were here to celebrate my 1-year anniversary with me.
Word. How you bringing it in?
I don't know. Brent is going to interview me, I believe.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I think Brent's going to interview me.
You gotta get him tipsy first.
I gotta get him tipsy. Yeah, right. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna let him interview me and ask me whatever questions I guess people, might think that he should ask. People think we weird any fucking way because he actually lets me have a voice and be a person. So
yeah,
that shit is different.
I think that'll be different because people don't really hear from him too much.
Yeah.
He's not too vocal.
Yeah. He chill. He real laid back and chill.
They gonna be like, how's her crazy ass with this dude? That's what it is, though. Opposites attract.
Yeah, they do. That's exactly what it is. People don't know that though. Like I didn't realize how important the opposite thing is either. Because I usually date people that's just like me usually, but you need somebody that's different. You still need similarities, but it's better to be different because you can live your own separate lives.
Yeah, exactly.
I sent you a picture on that photo.